All right, folks, we are here at Suit. I'm here with Annie from Bad Squiddo Games, and you have fun, awesome things to show us, of course.
I have a lot of things to show you.
Go for it then, let's dive in.
Are we going to be cabineting?
Yes, we cabinet? Yes, go for that.
We can work our way through history.
We can, yes.
Ooh, from the World War II here, where we have got the beautiful Soviet and British World War II ranges. I've been working very hard the last week, making some mini dioramas to show them just some highlights of the range, rather than just overwhelming them with everything. Into some nice little scenes. So there's those two ladies having a little cup of tea there, little dog coming up, because that's what we like, telling the little stories.
Yeah, it's all about the narrative with a lot of these kind of sets as well, isn't it? Yeah.
And I like, because I come from playing Warhammer, I used to always make unit fillers, so I liked, even if you're using them as troops, I have a little unit fillers, little...
Perfect way of doing things.
Yeah, just little like cute bits in there. And then we have our women of feudal Japan, and the dog and cat in samurai armour, of course.
Obviously, you've got to have that. You've got to have that. Yeah.
And then if we move along, there's so much. I could talk for hours. So this is the
It's all right. Jerry's on the camera, so this is fine. So.
Yeah. Mushroom forest. It's really nice to be able to show the scale of the minis. Yeah. Because sometimes, especially online, you can't quite see. So you can see how huge mushroom forest is. And then we have all the spooky things.
I was going to say, this all suddenly got very, very creepy down here. I was like,
Turkey Man, the hero of the hour, loathed by many. He's become almost a meme at this point, that people buy him because he's so horrible. Where we do all these, really sensibly dressed, cool female figures, and Turkey Man, the abomination, with massive butt cheeks if you ever get around the other side as well.
If there's ever a miniature to pick up from you today, I guess it's Turkey Man.
Turkey Man, yes. Yes, we'll just rename as the Turkey Man Co. Guinea pig vampires.
So if you are playing Silver Bayonet and you want a slightly different enemy or ally, perhaps, in your games, you've got some options there, which is quite cool. Yeah.
Little pigs. Across our fantasy dwarf exploration. And then on to the classical Shield Maiden.
Of course, yes.
I think.
Yes. I remember when they first came out, painted up some of the early models. Really, really awesome.
There's going to be a lot more of that coming. I think I was quite proud of my little scene there coming in with the snow and the crystals. The Community Miniatures project I'm extremely proud of. And this is one of the biggest things that you've done, I guess, over the last year or so, isn't it, really, kind of thing? Yeah. And
And that's been really developing, and it's been absolutely fantastic seeing the community input on what gets made, and then also the feedback that you get from them, and the back and forth has been really cool. So.
Yeah, again, I've kind of found a way to trick people into teaching each other about women from history.
Perfect. That's great.
I've cracked it. So yeah, these are the start of them. They've been really popular today as well. So the sort of in a nutshell is that you nominate what woman from history you'd like to see as a miniature, and then you kind of convince people that would be the best one, and then vote for it, and then they're made into a
It's a great way of doing it.
The first 100 from each get a really nice collector card as well, signed, well not signed, numbered, hand-numbered, with wonderful art from Martin Whitmore.
Yes, so I remember seeing some of that stuff. Yeah.
People have pirate fever at the moment.
Ooh, okay.
The next two are Anne Bonny and Mary Read, pirates. Cool.
Great choices.
Yes. Yeah. We also have Olga of Kiev, who is my favourite of them all so far.
I'll have to do some research and find out more about her then.
Yeah, she did a lot of setting pigeons on fire, so yeah. We have the Ghouls, of course, the Ghouls. Most of them sculpted by Paul Muller, the king of the Ghouls, and they got out of hand as well. So where I probably should have been making more historical miniatures, there are now lots of Ghouls, but you got to treat yourself now and again. Yeah.
Very cool. And then
coming on,
I was going to say Pirate Fever. You can see this displayed here fairly well. So yes.
Pirate Fever. There are even bits I've painted myself because I didn't leave it till the last minute and had to remember how to paint. But here we have the Salute miniature.
Which is fantastic, yeah.
Pirate Annie. So our painter John has got to paint up a version as well, and it looks amazing. Obviously the big giant Squiddo.
Gotta have it.
So much in this range. But then we come down to a secret reveal tucked away. So many years ago, we were saying about doing a game, Gunny Pets, and we got the miniatures made, and then it just became a sort of, on the back burner. And it's one of the things that keeps me awake at night when I go, we need to do that game. And there's just so many other things that have kind of, take priority. But we are gearing up to launch the game.
Awesome. Is it coming later this year, or what's
It will be later this year. It will be a Kickstarter to drive the hype. All the minis are going to be remade into resin, though the metal will still be available.
Cool.
And it is not quick and easy, a fairly quick and easy game. It's a game. I'm very tired at this point. It's a card-based game. No dice.
Okay. I like that. Yeah.
Written by Nick's surname I've forgotten, of Devilfly Games.
We'll find out that and put it in the thing.
Somewhere.
Nick Barker. There we go.
Yes. So yeah, because we kept, we were developing it and it kind of got out of hand. So we've gone straight from scratch to sort of redo it. It's looking amazing. There's going to be new minis. We've got the bunny copter has been remade to be even chunkier than ever. So we've got guinea pigs and bunnies fighting in a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
What's not to like about this? What's
nice
not to
and
like?
Easy to pick up. And all sorts of little mercenaries you'll be able to hire. So any pet you can think of will have a gun attached to it.
Sounds fantastic. So
keep
yes,
an eye out on the Kickstarter for that. There'll be a lot of build-up. We were hoping to have it for Expo, but then realised that would be a horrific rush, and I want to do it properly.
Well, make sure to talk about it on tabletop, obviously.
Yeah, we'll be demoing it at Expo in a month. And then just the last bit that we've got Ghost of Gaia sci-fi range. And then, of course, I love making the dioramas for the fantasy. Again, just making the little scenes and just showing how our terrain and minis can interact. Because a lot of people don't really see the scenics, because we're famous for the lady minis, so we have a massive scenics range. And seeing how you can combine them all, I think, it just makes nice little scenes.
Stick a John Hodgson backdrop behind the back of that, and away you go. That'd be a good way to go.
I ran out of time, but I was going to.
I was just going to say, Jerry, if you look around as well, you'll see the rest of the amazing stuff that Annie's got here to show off as well. So obviously all of these miniatures we've been seeing in the cabinets, come and find them. As you say, you're going to be at UK Games Expo, so if people want to come and buy stuff from you there, that's fantastic as well, yeah.
And another thing we've got going on today is our colouring in stand as well.
Yes, very cool, yeah.
To get some shots of that as well.
Jerry, it's over there. Where is it? Over there, yes. Colouring in.
They're all pinned up on the thing. So the colouring in is just really fun and a nice break as well, because it gets really overwhelming.
It does.
And it just means people can have a sit down, have a colour in, and it's just really sweet. And there's some really nice conversations then happening on that table as well. And it's just really fun. And I'm in such a good mood, but frazzled at the same time.
That is all of us.
Yeah, but it's just, I absolutely love Salute. And I've had such good chats. I've got some good history contacts. And I've been having some really good nerdy history chats, so and that's inspiring me for some more minis. So it's just been wicked.
We'll keep an eye out for those. Thank you very much for talking to us, Annie. It's brilliant. Yeah.
You've seen us from the start, so you get to see how it's all.
Exactly. It has grown and grown and grown. It's been
and I
fantastic.
almost don't notice because it grows around me, and then somewhere like this, so actually, we're going into our 10th year as Bad Squiddo Games, which makes us all feel quite old. So.
Oh God.
10 years ago.
Oh no.
10 years ago.
I'm thinking back. Yeah. My mind's going hazy. Oh no. Right, we are going to move on and dive into another video very, very soon. Thank you very much, Annie. It's been fantastic. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.